Good morning and welcome to our first Fundations lesson on Google Classroom. We're going to begin today by reviewing and drilling the R control vowels. So I will say them on the cards and then I'm going to pause to give you time to say the same thing I say. We're going to do it exactly the way we would do it in class. Should we begin? All right. A-R, car, R. E-R, her, I-R, bird, O-R, horn, or. U-R, burn, Good job. The next thing I want to teach you about today, we've mentioned it before, is open syllables. We've learned what closed syllables are. Closed syllables are syllables that have a vowel, one vowel, followed by a consonant. So a vowel with a consonant after it. And in closed syllables, the vowel makes a short sound. Well, today we're going to review open syllables again. Now remember that a closed syllable, like in the word got, has one vowel followed by a T. So that O in got is short. But if you take the T away and you have just G-O, there's no consonant after the vowel now. So that makes it an open syllable and the vowel says its name. So G-O with no consonant after it is the word go. Do you hear how the vowel says its name there? Good. Go is an open syllable. Let's try a few others. In the word met, what kind of a syllable is that? Good. If you said it's a closed syllable because it has one vowel with a consonant after it, great. And what vowel sound does the E in met make? Good. You knew that it's a short vowel sound. But if we take that T off, now we have the word M-E. The E has no consonant after it, so the E is going to say its name. So what is the word M-E? Awesome. You all knew. That's the word me. Let's try one more, and this one is a little bit different. In this word, the vowel is Y, and we haven't really talked very much about what sounds the Y makes when it's used as a vowel in the word. In the word S-H-Y, the S-H is a digraph, sh, and the Y makes the sound I. So the word S-H-Y is shy. Can you think of any other open syllable words that end with a Y? Let's see if we can write some together. Anybody think of one? I'm thinking of the word fly. F-L-Y. What words did you come up with? There are others, such as why, my. Any word, any syllable that ends with a Y, the Y makes the I sound. Shy, fly, my, Y, sky. Good. So open syllables have one vowel and they end with the vowel. So in an open syllable, the vowel is the last letter in that syllable and there's no consonant after it. And the vowel says its name. Now, how do you mark an open syllable? Well, in the word he, we put the macron over the E to show that it's long. And then we put a line under the whole word, under the whole syllable, and an O under the word to show that it's an open syllable. He is an open syllable because it has one vowel, no consonant after it, and the vowel says its name. So there are other one-syllable open words. Let's go over a few of them. The word me, the word no, the word hi, and the word shy are all open syllable words. When we're done here, I want you to click on the Google Sheet below, and I want you to write a sentence for each one of these words. There'll be directions on the Google Sheet. The words me, no, hi, and shy. Those are one-syllable open syllables, one-syllable open syllable words, and today you're going to write sentences for each of those words. Now, I also want to introduce you to our trick words for this week. Our trick words are eight, E-I-G-H-T, eight. What do you think is tricky about the word 8? It's the number 8. So the number 8, when you spell it out as a word, is spelled E-I-G-H-T. What's tricky about that? Think for a moment. Did you say pretty much the whole word is tricky? You're right. The only part of it that sounds like it's written is the T at the end. But the E, the I, the G, and the H, those all make the word 8 pretty tricky. So let's say it together and then let's air spell it. Air write it, okay? 8. E-I-G-H-T, 8. Good. Another trick word for this week is the word large. It's another word for big, right? Large is L-A-R-G-E. What's tricky about the word large? What I think is tricky about it, and maybe you thought the same thing, is the G-E at the end. If we were going to think about just how the word sounds, we might say L-A-R-J. But no, in this word large, there's a G-E at the end, and that may be tricky to remember. Let's say it, and then let's air write it. Large, L-A-R-G-E, large. Good. Our last trick word for this week is change. Change is spelled C-H-A-N-G-E. What's tricky about the word change? Change means to not stay the same, to become different in some way. What's tricky about the spelling of it? C-H-A-N-G-E. What's tricky about that? Give you a second to think about it. What I think is tricky again is the G-E at the end. That E makes the A say its name, even though there are a bunch of consonants in between. And it's a tricky word to remember altogether. So let's say it, spell it, and air write it. Change, C-H-A-N-G-E. Great. There's going to be another Google form below this video. Open that, and I want you to write sentences for the words 8, large, and change. So your work for today in Fundations is to write sentences for me, no, hi, and shy, and 8, large, and change. All right, boys and girls, it's time for us to end our conversation here and for you to go off to do your independent work. Remember to click the Google Sheets below to open up the work. All right, then, see you later.